Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike from Formula One. I'm here to help you guys get your first engineering job. Today we're talking about some resume tips. I'm going to go a lot more in depth than this, but let's get into the video. I'm going to help you guys out. Alright guys, as always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, as well as let me know if you need any help with anything at all. My number is 305-923-8724. Again, 305-923-8724. I'm here to help you guys out for life, whatever you need. I know being a student is hard. I know it's a struggle to find a job, but I have the answers and I'm ready to give them to you. But let's get into resume tips because this is something really critical. So many students struggle with so many resumes. The other day I was actually reviewing a lot of student resumes because we did a little workshop and we reviewed some resumes, and the thing was, I was expecting to have a little bit of a different conversation, but it didn't fail me. A lot of the resumes weren't up to par. They weren't ready to go. They had some grammar mistakes, they had some different things like that, and then, the issue with this is that this is going to be a constant cycle until it's perfect. So you just need to get it perfect, however you can make that happen really quickly, and then you can get into the actual meat and potatoes of becoming an engineer, such as developing the skill set, developing the relationships, and developing the network. We talk about that a lot on this channel. It's such a key thing for a student as well as an engineer to grow professionally, network, and build relationships as opposed to just focus on a resume. But again, it is something we need to talk about. We can't skip over it, and that's why I help students with resumes as part of our coaching program. But in terms of our resume tips here, we have 3 quick ones without going too in depth, but we're going to break these up really, really well. So number 1 is going to be unique. You want your resume to be unique. Now, you're going to hear lots of different opinions about resumes and what you should put on them, and I'm going to give you my opinion, what's worked for me, what's worked for my students, what's worked for the students that I've coached, what I've seen other engineers do. This is a really roundabout way to do it, and what you need to do is you need to just be yourself. That's what the key is here. The unique part of how to stand out in an application as well as on your resume is to just be you. Whatever you want to put on the resume, put on it. If you have a favorite quote, put it on. If you feel like putting your picture, put it on there. That's how I got my first position. I have my picture on there, as well as I put my favorite quote. And that's just me because I advise with my personality. So whatever your personality is, put it on there. If you're super passionate about coding, let's take that for example. Take the coding, make it 2 pages, but 1-page resume, and then the second page is a screenshot of a code. Then they're going to ask you why you attach that. Then you can go into super in-depth why, how much you love it, what the code means, all the juicy details, all the fun stuff, and that's unique because not a lot of people are going to be doing that. If they see that, they're going to be like, why did he submit that? Or why did she submit that? And then you can go into it. Just be unique. You can find lots of different ways to be unique. I can help you brainstorm with that. Maybe consult with with another peer that's gotten an internship. But find a way to be unique and don't just be cookie cutter. But number 2 is going to be company specific. If you go to get advice from a company and they say to do X, Y, and Z, do X, Y, and Z, but times 10. Don't just do the bare minimum, but still follow it. If they say do not include a picture, don't include a picture, but then you need to really mark your territory in the other areas that they say to improve on. So you want to listen to the company that you're applying to, and this just goes into having a company-specific resume. That's going to help you get your job by actually listening. If you go to a career fair and you talk with an engineering firm and they say, we like our resumes like this, do it like that because there's a reason that they're saying that, right? You don't want to be completely off the ball like, okay guys, so do X, Y, and Z, and then you just do the complete opposite. Then that's just showing you're not following directions, right? But at the same time, you do want to still be unique. So I would apply with your unique resume, and when applying specifically for maybe a job on there or a job directly connected with who gave you the advice, then you can apply to their job or that person's jobs or that recruiter's job with the specific resume they said to have, right? But you can also have your unique one. That's a good way to balance it out. And then number 3 is going to be review. This is what we talked about at the beginning, how we need to get this perfect. We need to get the resume to be perfect, go through lots of different review cycles, and you just need to knock this out really early. Then that way you have a standard resume, you know exactly what needs to be done, and you don't need to spend weeks reviewing it or delaying it or procrastinating and just stressing about it. I would message 10 people on LinkedIn, ask them to review your resume. I would schedule another 10 people and have them get on a call with you to actually review your resume. Then I would go to the school, have them review your resume, then come back and message another 10 people, and you can knock that out in a week or 2. Then after 2 weeks, you know everything about a resume, you know everything to put on it, grammatically correct, everything is perfect, beautiful, lined up, awesome, and that's how you're going to form yourself a win. And that is what I have for you guys today. Listen, go crush the week. I hope you guys have a great weekend, week, whatever day you're watching this. I want you to keep working hard. Don't give up. Don't take it easy. Go 1,000% and get your dream job and get your dream goal and make it happen.